Hey, I think that worked a little bit better. Now, what are we doing? Put you up there. Should not have done that. I should not have done that. Oh, wait. That don't matter. Come on in, Alakazam. And Venusaur. Yes, destroy him. Now, winner, chicken dinner. Finally, at the get into Giratina. So I just have. That's not bad. 3 more levels to get the master. It's not bad for only going back onto the game for, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Let's see. Maybe to get some packets and open them now. I am hoping to get a camera and we have to open up packets live on stream. That's the plan. But only starting off, don't have much, you know? I'll hide you. On the game, I've nearly completed the master set of Perfect Order. I know it hasn't been a great set for great to Decidueye. But let's see, is a card decks. There we go. No, wrong one. Card decks. So as you can see up here, I am just 3 cards away from completing in the game, which are the Mega Clefable, beautiful card, Lumiosity, and Rose's Encouragement. That's what we need. Need some encouragement for the next game. So we shall play the next one. And hopefully we can get another win and keep on climbing up that ladder. Let's hope. Heads or tails. Tails never fails. I don't know if that's a world. There we go. Don't know if it's a worldwide thing saying tails never fails, or it's just an Irish thing. But it seems to always work for us in anyway. So it's a better start to the hand than we did in the last game, but we still end up winning the last game. So let's hope with a better hand we can still win. So what are we up to today, people? What are we doing today? I myself actually had a day off work, so I was able to try do this, which is always what you want. Try new things, and hopefully this could be something good. All right, what do we got? Do we have? We do. We have one of them. We'll take one of them. And yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, everybody excited about the new Chaos Rising? I have to tell you that Greninja card. That is beautiful, and I hope that I can get some packets of it, or unless it's going to be just like Perfect Order, and there'll be plenty of packets for everybody. Unlike not Mega Evolution, what was it? It was Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes was a very tough one to get. Okay. What we give me this? I do have 2 Mega Embor boxes. I have 1 Mega Meganium and Deluxe Pin collection of Ascended Heroes to open. But like I was saying, I need to get a good camera first. Otherwise, it's all going to be blurry. And I was trying to do it on my phone, but it says I do not have I don't have access to do it on my phone as of yet because I haven't uploaded enough shorts. But hey, we'll get there soon enough. Also have that Mega Zygarde Premium collection. So hopefully when I get that camera, we'll be able to start opening some boxes and get more people coming with us or watching us even. But is there anybody that's listening or watching now would recommend a good camera for streaming? Because that's what we need. Need a good camera so we can get all the details within the cards. 2 mulligans. The highest I've ever seen is someone getting 3 mulligans. That's just bad luck, that is. Bad luck. Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? Bump it up. You got to bump it up. That's all I can do for the moment. So is everybody having a good start to the week? It's an early morning start tomorrow. Be up at 5:30 myself. What about everybody else? Oh. Time. It's coming to 5 o'clock. It's a lovely day. Lovely day. And I'll try. See if we can get a bit of luck. Dun, dun. Yeah. Rocky. Nice. And I was Speaking of a Greninja, yeah. Put it in your hand and shuffle your deck. I love Greninja. He's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. What's your favorites? Can you tell me? Alright, we have boss's orders. What can we do? All we can do is prolong the inevitable, it seems. Seems like we're just gonna lose. And that's what happens sometimes, you know? I think before going on this, I won the last two. And then before that, I was like 5 games in a row that I didn't win. It's just was unlucky. Or just the people that were on the game at the time were better. A lot better. Because I only back in playing the game for the past 2 weeks. Oh, that's the end of that game. Mew cards. In the game, no, I don't think so. I do have our favorites binder, and there's a few Mew cards at that. I can see if I can throw them up on a post later on to see what people, or maybe I do a poll. I take a picture of 4 different Mew cards and get people to see which ones do you prefer. Finally gotten energy. What's your favorite Mew card? There's so many. There's so many. How did I win that? How the hell did I win that? So Music Mad, do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite Mew card? Look through my binder here now to see. Oh, I love the shiny Mew and the shiny bubble Mew. That's a beautiful card. Sorry, 1 second. Get one of the big binders out. Let's see what we have. There's the Scarlet and Violet. The Scarlet and Violet Mew, the promo, the one where Mew was flying over the houses. That's a beautiful card. There's also the old promos, the shiny Mew from the 25th anniversary. Very, very nice cards. We have the 151 Mew. We have... Go first. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many. I, myself, would prefer Mewtwo. But not to say I'm not a fan of Mew. But I have so many favorites myself. So many. But yeah, later on I can throw up some pictures of Mew, do a poll, just see which ones are people's favorites. We can try to do something like a knockout or something. Maybe that might be of interest to you. What's this? Seems like this person's somewhat of a champion of some sorts. How nice would it be to beat a champion? Not to say I'm going to win, but hey. Thank you very much, OzUS, for being the 30th subscriber. Really, really appreciate it. Music Mad, you're saying Shining New from Shining Legends. I will have to have a look to see if I have that one. Because myself and my partner have been collecting for a while. It all started as a joke, to be honest. She got me a Charizard tin. I think it was from Sword and Shield. They're probably going for a mint now. But she got it for me for my birthday. And that was it. We got a good few packets. We got a good card. Got the Charizard. Seen how much it was worth. And then we haven't stopped. We haven't stopped since then. That's probably been about 6 years or so. 6 years since that happened, and like we have freaking 20 binders full now. Well, say full, nearly full. Yeah, it's been crazy. Love that Venusaur. I'm just at the bind that one. I'll say I'm at the bind. Myself and my partner are at the bind. Hello, Summer's Art. Hello, how are you? So yeah, what was I saying? Can't even remember now. So that's what happens. Doing a little rant and you forget what you're talking about. I'm good. Very good. Yeah, what was I saying? My brain is gone all mush now. I was talking about my partner and how our Pokemon journey started. So she got me a tin, Charizard tin, and I don't know, can't even. I think we have about 20 binders now. I think we have about 20 binders, nearly full. One of my favorite sets now is the 151. I know that's gotten very expensive, but I just love it. The 151 is very, very nostalgic for me. So I grew up when the first cards were coming out. I had a lot of them. Obviously, didn't realize what they were back then, and now a lot of them are probably in the bin, unfortunately, or they're somewhere in my mother's attic somewhere. I would presume the bin. No, my mother. She's not very a nostalgic person, but yeah, it's a shame because obviously I had a couple of the Charizards. Definitely had the Blastoise. He's my man. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Now, Summer's Art. That's a hard question because I have too many. I definitely have too many. I love Gengar. I love Lucario. I love Greninja. Darkrai is like very, very tops for me. He's just so cool. He's the Dream Eater. Like, if that doesn't scream scary, I don't know what does. And I have a few things coming up soon about Gengar that some people might find very interesting. like Gengar's. He's just deadly. What about yourself? Some arts. Who's your favorite? Is Eevee and Lucario. They are good choices. They are very good choices. Which one do you think would win in a fight? Eevee or Lucario? Because I know who I would choose. I would definitely choose Lucario. He's just a man. He is. I don't know if you've seen my post about him before. He's definitely into something else I love, which is Star Wars. But I put a post up there not too long ago. He's very much like the Star Wars character of Pokemon. I got a picture kind of created about what he would look like if he was a Star Wars character. It doesn't matter if you spell it wrong. I spell a lot of things wrong. That's why I love autocorrect on the phones. Definitely helps. Definitely helps. Well, we're doing well in this game. So far. We have a full bench. And obviously they have a full bench, but we want to get him in Crocorock. That's a nice card, isn't it? It's a pretty card. What's that set from? I have to check the. Doesn't say on it where it is. I'll have to find out. Thank you, Aussie West. I very much would like the likes and subscribes. Very much so. Are you from Australia, or is that just a name misspelled? There we go. Another win, which is good. Who doesn't like a win? Should we keep on going? Should we go on to another game? It's a nickname. Are you from Australia then? Because it'll be a weird nickname if you're not from Australia and you're called Aussie. Unless you're a fan of Aussie. That's Ozzy Osbourne. Don't know if you know who he is. Right. That's not open another level, was it? No. This one's gonna. I'm only 2 points away. Did I go up another level there? I'm not even paying attention. Because I've been very nice with your comments and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Should we do another game? Keep it going. See if we can get enough wins. I think if we do another game, we'll get this packet. Comes from my real name. So you're Ozzy Osbourne's son, eh? No, I'm messing. Well, there'll be a lot of people that wouldn't know Ozzy Osbourne. I say anybody under the age of 15 wouldn't know Ozzy Osbourne. I would say so. I must ask around because there's had any luck with Perfect Order. In real life, well, there we go. There's some art. Doesn't know who he is. Thanks for being honest, Summer's Art. Perfect Order. I have had a few pulls, but nothing major. One of my nephews pulled the gold Zygarde, You've had it almost completed. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, it's an expensive card. It's an expensive card. That's what he doesn't really understand Pokemon. I don't know what that was. He doesn't understand Pokemon. So in our family group chat, it was asked like, does anybody know anything about this card? And straight away they go to me because I love the game. I love Pokemon, and so I was just pretty much telling them, shaking in anger that I didn't pull it, that he needs to protect it, put a sleeve, a pocket, a top loader, everything on it just to keep it safe. Because obviously, over time, it just grows in price if you ever want to sell it. Like myself and my partner, we have a lot of cards, and we're just not sure if we ever want to sell it. It's hard for something you've been building for, what is it, 6 years, 5, 6, 6, 7. I'm not gonna do it with the hands. You just can do it there if you're watching, or if you're listening, you can do it yourself. I'm not gonna do it, but it's hard. It's hard to think if it'll be a good idea because the price going up, But is there any other sets you have completed, or is anybody else that's in the chat, have they completed, or what are you collecting at the moment? Are you just collecting the new stuff, or are you collecting the old stuff as well? Because I would definitely be more the new stuff. My partner's more the old stuff. Yeah, that was the same. Myself and my partner. I don't know if you were here when I was saying, but like she got it as a joke for me. She got me a Charizard 10, and from then we just haven't looked back. Mainly newer full arts, collecting some flora. Oh, some flora. That's a different one. That's one out there, isn't it? Does Sunflora have many? Does Sunflora have many cards? Let's see if we can pull this one off. Try to get rid of his. Right, get rid of you. We need the Meganium. That'll do. Say goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. Bye. Sorry about that. Just had to give it a little sing. Yeah, so Sunflora, that's a nice one. Footage many clays, hard to find. I don't even think we would have many Sunfloras in our collection, other than what would go into the sets. That weirdo Peyton, hello. That's a nice weird name. Don't be lying to us now, somewhere out. Don't be lying. We don't want to be we don't want to have lawyers on the chat. But you have a graded Sunflower first edition. What set is the Sunflower from, Ozzy? Don't mind me calling you Ozzy now, do you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Boo. Now, what to throw out there? Throw out Ivysaur. I wouldn't really call myself good at it. There's people out there that can make a living off this. But thank you. I think we're going to lose this one now. Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much think we're going to lose this one now, unless there's a miraculous boo. Well, it doesn't really matter now if we're Neogenesis is the first, I think. Neogenesis. So it's an old version. Sorry about that. That's my phone. That's my phone. Thank you, Summer Art. I guess your name is Summer. And you love art. I love art too. Love drawing. I have to have a look at this Neogenesis. I'll pull it up on one of my screen in a minute if I can. Well, thank you very much for joining us, and hopefully that I will get a camera soon and you'll be able to see my ugly mug and we can open some packs. But cheers, Ollie. Be good, and remember, stick to the shadows. Looks like this one's over. Now I get a Venusaur. It's not like that's going to help. Yeah, might as well throw out all the Pokemon. Not even getting an energy. I am sorry, but Inzoko is who? Is this a new Pokemon I don't know about? Is it? What's happening? Yeah, it is that. Inzoko. Is that like from Naruto? Very much appreciated, sir. Very much. You don't have a camera either? Well, they're expensive. They're expensive. So they are. We don't have anything. Love Gengar. We were just talking about it a little while ago. Gengar is one of the tops. 233. Well, I'll tell you what, Ozzy, I will, when I'm finished here, I will definitely get on and subscribe to yours as well. You know, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Now, Peyton the Weirdo. Hope you don't mind me calling you that. Boo. Like the Pikachu hat, though. Wish I had one of them in real life. Keep the ears warm. Because, you know, Ireland. You don't know what type of weather you're going to get. Sorry, I was in the middle of talking to something. There we go. Yes, I was going to say to you, Peyton, I don't know if you've seen my post. I had my Gengar binder open. when we were... Sorry, I just can't click the bar on this. This is not fun. Click it. There we go. Whew. Don't know why that wasn't working. Yes, so Peyton, I have a post there up. I was opening the packet and I just had my Gengar page open of some of the Gengars that we have in our collection. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you love Gengars, you should definitely want to check out that post. You might have to look around my hands, but you might be able to see it. Should we keep on going? Go another game? Because we're so close to opening up another pack. So close. I think we should. Oh, we're at the dropping down. No, we were so close. Obviously, it gets harder as it goes along. But let's keep on going. Yes. That's how I read that. Whoa. It's a cute little love heart, isn't it? Oh, how cute. Do we want to go first? I think we do. I think we want to go first. Oh, look at the sleeves. They're pretty. Pretty. Pikachu and Eevee. There you go. Summers, know what you were saying? Eevee is one of your favorites. Well, there it is. Or even up here. You can actually see it. That isn't upside down. Pikachu. I'm sorry about me. I will, every once in a while, I will try to sound like a Pokemon. I don't know why, but I do. It's weird of me, but hey, who doesn't like being weird? Cause I crazy. Oh, wait, I think we have an Ivysaur. Go with Venusaur. Take them in. We have Venusaur too. I should have paid attention there. And boat catcher. Take the energies. Okay, that should be the turn ended. I am sorry in advance to anybody who is listening to me. Well, thank you very much. Should I call you Weirdo or Art or Peyton? Not Art. Sorry, that's the Summers part. Just the name just above you. You can't see it in your screen, but I can see it in mine. Every time my mouse goes across. So, for the shadow friends that are watching, what do you want to talk about? Shall we talk about more of your favorite Pokemon? Shadow, yes. It is the name of my YouTube channel, the ShadowRealm. Welcome to the shadows. Okay, so if I am correct, we have a Gengar lover in Peyton. We have a Lucario and Eevee lover in summer, what would be your favorite 6 Pokemon then? If you had your perfect team, who would be in the Pokeballs? What would be your team of 6 Pokemon? No, I know mine. And I have to say, mine would be hard to beat. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe that's something I can post up about later. Can you pick someone that comments to say what Pokemon you are? I am sorry, Summer. I do not understand your question. I do apologize. May you rephrase your question on something else? So, people in the chat, tell me your favorite Pokemon. Your favorite Pokemon. Or are you looking forward to the new Pokemon games coming out? I think it's been pushed back now till next year. That's what I think it has. I will have to double check that. So Peyton is saying Gengar, Lucario, the Shadow Guy, Charizard, and I presume, and I don't want to be presumptuous, but you are saying Blastoise? I'm presuming. I don't want to, because I don't want to be presumptuous. Blast. Blastoise, blast. That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Blastoise. The Shadow Guy. I'm the Shadow Guy. This is the Shadow Realm. Welcome to the Shadow Realm. There's a few that I like. There's you mean the picture I have for my Mew. Mew is very cool. I love shiny Mew. The blue, the color of it is absolutely beautiful. I'm actually going to do a picture of a few Mews later on, and I'm going to do a poll on to see what people think is the nicest Mew from the 4 that I put up. There's going to be a few shiny Mews, so there will. But there'll be 4 picked, and it'll be from my own collection. So there will. Oh no. That Dragapult's gonna kill my mask. No. No. which isn't good. But we have yeah. I didn't even realize on the screen that you can't see. Sure, I don't have a camera. Well, that's very silly of me to think, huh? Very, very silly. But I'll have to invest into a camera. Definitely. You stock these Dragapults. It's a good deck that they have. Apparently, the Dragapult is #1 deck. That's a nice card. He's cooking a quick ball. It's a quick ball, isn't it? I don't know. Seems like cooking a quick ball, which is a bit of a weird thing to do. Okay, so try with you. We shall try. Nice. So put you there. You there. We will go. Do. And put that there. Go. Lily's determination. She is very determined. Chica. Chicarita. Chica. We need energy for this game. I'm going to take one. I am sorry. Yes, I am. I forgot what I was doing there. Well, so this one's going to be gone. They're going to get another 2. So, chat, what would you like to talk about in the Pokemon world? Actually, I have one for you. Since we have an Eevee lover in the chat who has said it, which is Summer, let me know your favorite evolutions. There's so many of them now. Your favorite evolution. What would that be? Oh, no. Pick number 4. Lucky number 4. And that's what it says. There's people watching the chat, which I appreciate. Thank you very much. You have an Eevee Build-A-Bear. So do I. I got an Eevee Build-A-Bear. And I have a Gengar Build-A-Bear. And I have a Squirtle Build-A-Bear. I think we lost this one. What do you think? No! We lost. But fair play. They done well. Oh, no. No. Something else is popping up on my screen. You can't see it, but the shiny black and yellow one. Umbreon. Umbreon's your favorite, is it? Umbreon would probably be my favorite as well. It's just such a cool Pokemon. It isn't the strongest out of them all. So it's not. We get to open some packs. Should we open them? What do we think? Do you think we're going to get any hits in this? Now, before we open them, let's look to see what we actually need. Right, so we need 3 to complete perfect order. Right. Obviously, not in real life. So the one we need Mega Clefable EX. We need... What happened there? I'll click on this. Order card number. No. Don't know what happened there. So we need Clefable EX. We need Lumiose City. And we need Rose's Encouragement. Let's see if we can pick up any of them in these 2 packets that we get to open. Fingers crossed. Come on. That's the wrong Lumia City we need. So here we go. First packet. Let's go. That's a nice start. Mega Skarmory EX. It's a beautiful looking card. Sweewa. Alright, well, that's not the Rose's Encouragement we need either. Now we get 2 of them. Is that luck telling us that we're going to get it? No, it is not. Alright, so we have 1 more packet. What are we thinking? Yes or no? Yes or no? Jacinthe. And we got nothing bar Jacinthe. So we got 2 nice cards. We did. We got 2 nice cards, but not the cards we want. So next one, there's another 2, and there's that one. So I wonder if we have to get 2 there to get that. Because we can't just buy it. I think I'm after giving away some of my points to get there. That was silly. So we have Music Mad coming back in. What do we have? Charizard, Articuno, Pikachu, Mew, Suicune, and Rayquaza would be your dream team. I do know what my favorite would be. So we'll collect all of these. So definitely Gengar. I love Darkrai. It's them 2. So we have a Psychic. We have a Dark. Rayquaza. But I want a shiny Rayquaza. I'm sorry, I'm picky, but I want the shiny Rayquaza. So what do we have? We have Gengar, Darkrai, Rayquaza. I love Gyarados. I had to have Gyarados in there. Lucario. Lucario is my guy. He will, especially with that Aura Sphere, definitely be taking a few Pokemon out with that. Now we got a new card. Who else? Who else do we have? I'll have to think about the last one. To go live, this is my 3rd time going live, and I am so sorry. I have no tips because I am still trying. Still trying. You need to get a good setup first. Definitely need to get a good setup. That's all I see when I see her name. It's Jacinthe. And might be the Dublin in me, and I've heard that name being called so many times, but that's what I hear. So we have 4 packets here. Let's see if we can get anything from them. Sail Fossil, Fletchling, Amora, Servine, Talonflame. I love Talonflame. Drapion, Aegislash, Scatterbug, Dogon, and Decidueye. Scorpy, bit of potion, another Sail Fossil, Pokemon Catcher. I thought you're supposed to use a Pokeball, but hey, might be wrong. Lumio City, there's the Judge, the Jury, the Drapion, Fletchinder, Raticate. We like Eradicate. And the Rattata in the background. And we got the Rocky Energy. Packet number 3. Clefairy. Another Sail Fossil. It's a Sail Fossil in all. Probopass, Dartrix, Meowstick, Pokepad, Energy Swatter, Shovel, Halucha. That's my favourite non-wrestler right there. And another Dugong. It just seems like it's the same packets over and over again. Maybe that's why I'm only waiting for, was it 2 more cards now? So, bar buying this one, out of the whole thing, we got nothing, unfortunately. Nothing. What are we doing? So we got the card decks shop. This is what was requested, was it? Do we even have enough for expansions? The perfect order. There we go. So what do we got? Prismatic. We can get. We'll go for a packet of 6, will we? Prismatic. Because we played a few games today. I think we deserve this, right? Prismatic. This is all the evolutions. I know it's not in my hand right now, but let's feel the energy. Let's get something good. Straight away with an Eevee. You see that? Was it Summer Art? Eevee. Straight away. Training. Dunsparce. Hippopotos. Briar. Earthen Vessel. Crispin. Prime Catcher. Another Halucha. And Sylveon. Well, thank you, Peyton. Weirdo Peyton. That Weirdo Peyton, thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully next time you'll be able to join us as well. Now, next packet. There you go. Ryolu. Or Ryolu. Litleo. Got more trainers than anything in this. Slowking. There's Larry. Houndoom. And a Flareon. So we had a Sylveon, Flareon. Can we get all the evolutions in this? Because we started off with Eevee. Litleo again. There's a Buddy. Lacey. There's so much trainers in this one. Applin. And there's an Espeon. Now, packet number 3. Applin. Another Black Belts training. Bronzor. Friends of Paldea. Halucha. Trainer. Sea King. Crystal. Sparkly. Glass Trumpet, I just don't get. it. And what is it? Archelodon. So we got number 2. 2. Second one. Oh, no, not 2. Nice. Oh, that's a master ball. Oh, yeah, look. That's very nice. Noivern. And our last one to finish off the stream for today. And hopefully it'll finish off with a good one. Sylveon. Glaceon. Right. Well, we didn't seem to get anything spectacular there. But hey, that's the joy of picking up cards. But I want to thank you all and everyone who has joined us for today. Hopefully I'll be able to get on again either tomorrow or the day after. But I just want to thank you all for joining me on my first, let's say, successful stream. And I hope to see you on another one. So, thank you. And from the Shadow Realm, remember, stay to the shadows. Talk to you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.